Dun, 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 beer. Dun, 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 beer. Dun, 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 beer.
Okay, move over just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. Five, four, three, two, one. Hey!
Hey, everybody.
So you know what we're doing. You see that right there in front of us.
Yeah, it's pouring out, and we don't have umbrellas,
So that's that.
so we're gonna drink.
We're going to drink Belgian beers. We're going to do a taste test of Belgian fruit beers for y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that you enjoy watching us drink and probably get a little drunk. So no time like the present. What shall we start with, honey? This is peach, berry, cherry, peach and an apple, and cherry again.
Let's start with this one.
Start with the...
Okay.
Okay, so we're starting with Bush Peach. And there we go. That's Bush Peach. And it is 8.5% alcohol. So nice. And it's honey. Oh, it's peach honey. How about that? Good to know.
That's nice, yeah.
Oh,
8.5%.
8.5. Listen for the hiss. Ah, just like Steve 1989. It's a hiss.
All right.
Means okay, I think.
I don't know. Is it a good thing or is it a bad? Oh,
I don't
see,
know.
this I'm not very good at doing
She
this.
poured it a little aggressively. See, what you do is you pour it like this.
I'm too aggressive.
Yeah. Maybe we'll share this glass together. Let's try
No,
that.
this is
Yeah.
good.
We'll share this and put this aside because it's going to take 3 to 5 minutes for this foam to go down, and it's just not right.
No, you can.
Okay, stop. Okay. So what do you want then?
I'm just gonna stick my finger in it,
Oh, okay.
but that's okay.
Okay, on 2, 3, 1.
All right. Well, well,
Okay, so we're back after discussing the glass situation here. So Andrew, why don't you give it a shot
All right,
first?
all right.
This is the Bush.
yeah. So I do have to say that we had COVID in December, and my sense of taste and smell is kind of wonky since then. So I don't know. Take what I say with a grain of salt. It's very good.
It's very good. Can you describe the flavors you're experiencing right now?
Well, it's a lovely color, as you can see. It's not as you can. There's an essence of peach.
Mm-hmm. Is it like someone drove by with a peach truck, or someone dropped a peach in it?
No, someone dropped a peach in it, but it's not. It's not as peachy as say some other beers that we've had. There you go.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, let's try it out.
We might have already had a couple of beers earlier.
Peachy malty. Very nice. Used to be able to get this stuff in New Brunswick where we live. For some reason, the liquor board, which is government controlled, that's the way it works in Canada, most provinces, decided to stop carrying all their good Belgian beers.
Yeah.
So we had to travel this far just to get it. Like it a lot. Not as peachy as I expected, like Andrea said.
Yeah, like I said.
Essence of peach. Not a drive-by, but yeah, someone did drop a peach in this. And I can't taste the honey though.
May I?
You may.
Yes. We're gonna taste the honey. Taste the honey.
Maybe a little at the end.
I don't taste any honey, but I do taste the peach, but not as much.
Okay.
Like I know that the other peach beer that we got, this one, will be stronger.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
On the Andrea rating scale of 1 to 10 for super, super awesome 10, and why am I drinking this 1? Where are we?
Ooh, 10? Well, I mean, it is 8.5%, so it gets points for that, right? I don't know. I give it. It's a solid 6. You know.
Well, again, alcohol content 8.5, like you said. More peach than I expected. No honey. I give it a good 7.5. So
7.5, eh?
yeah, it's
pretty good.
strong contender for the start. Here, you should have a little bit more, and then I'll finish it, and then we'll wash the glass. because we're limited on our glasses here, unfortunately.
Right, we're in an Airbnb, and we don't have each one of these beers has a specific glass that would be served with it, in the bars,
Yeah,
cafes or whatever.
Improve the flavor. We don't have that, so you're stuck with this fella here.
Yeah. So maybe if we had the proper glass, it would be more peacherific. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, so break away, wash a glass. So we'll be right back and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, so we're back. And we've got 4 beers left. We've got a bunch in the fridge which aren't fruit beers.
Right, we're just doing fruit beers.
Just fruit beers
just
now.
Fruit beers.
And then we're going to immediately record the non-fruit beers.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay. No.
All right, so...
no, John.
I think that's a good idea. So we're down to 4 beers now. We've got berry, cherry, peach, apple, and cherry as well. Right. So what are you picking, Andrea?
What am I? I'm picking it.
You're picking it. That's your job.
Well, I'm going to pick this one. This is the Mort Subit Creek Lambic. It's only 4% alcohol, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And
Mort Subit, we go to the pub there. We've gone there a few times since we were in Brussels last a few years ago, and this time. But it is probably one of the nicest cherry beers I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
So this is a competition right now between the Lindemans Creek, the Delirium Red, and the Mort Subit Cherry.
Yeah. There you go.
Lovely pink foam.
So this one.
Right there. So.
Yeah. So if you in Canada, it's really hard to get any fruit beers, but you can get the Fruity, I think is what it's called, the Fruity.
Yeah.
There's like a strawberry and a couple of other kinds. And that's a good beer, but that's like the Kool-Aid version of this stuff. This stuff is,
You can't get it, at least where we are at in Canada. You can get Lindemans sometimes, but you got to go to the big city of Moncton to get it, and it's like $8 or $9 a bottle for 33 mils.
Yeah, it's
or 330.
330.
Yeah.
Because 33 is like 2 tablespoons.
You're right.
And that's too much.
Yeah.
Don't pay that much for 2 tablespoons of beer, you guys.
Not appropriate at all.
No.
So we're going to drink this and tell you what we think.
Ooh.
It's like cherry velvet punch.
It's
By punch, I don't mean like a fruit punch. I mean it's like someone wearing a velvet glove smells of cherries punching you in the face. Really good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
subtle.
The fruit taste is very fruit forward, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tart without being sour. It's not sour, but it's tart. The cherry really comes through. Mm-hmm. And I could drink this all day.
And we will. Just not today. Hang on.
This would be a really good beer to make a cocktail with. Put that over ice, maybe some rum.
Perhaps.
Vodka?
Yeah, rum.
I don't know.
Rum would work.
I don't know. I'm not a drinkologist. I just think that it would make a great mixer. And at 4%, why not?
There is no bitterness at the end. There's no angry punishment.
No, you could slip this to a child and they wouldn't even know.
Not that we would ever do that. Ever. But I agree. It would be good for kids. So, there's nothing bad about this. This is probably one of my favorite beers, so I'm prejudiced as soon as I walk into the room.
Yeah.
Biased.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah, and they make a peach, which we couldn't find, a peach beer, which is just as good.
Yeah.
Although, we have another peach beer here, which may have to fight for that title. Well, no, it's well earned, hon. Yay!
Oh.
Runs in the family. It's all good.
Hi, Layla. No, Layla doesn't burp like that.
Her burps are far more aggressive. That was primo.
The thing is, though, is it's normally you would sit and you enjoy your beer, and you seem to be on a mission.
Yeah, we're doing this for you, the viewer, who we love. And these are all low alcohol beers, except for the Bush, which was 8.5. This one here was what, 4?
Oh no, I think that.
Like the Mort Subit was 4. The Lindemans here is 2.5, and the Lindemans here is 3.5. Of course, this one is
Doesn't matter. When we get to it.
angry. So yeah, we enjoyed that very much. Scale of 1 to 10.
I don't know. You go.
9. Strong 9.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this beer except there's not enough of it in the bottle. That's just my say. So.
I mean. Oh. Oh, it's good.
You got words? Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of beer in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but it's low alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to step back, wash the glasses, and fire it up again in exactly 3, 2, 1. Boom. I'll call it. Call it.
All right, so we're back. We got our clean glasses.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 beers left.
Let's move them close together so you can see them.
I bet they're like 3 little friends.
But we're going to drink.
Yeah, we're going to drink.
So I will pick the next one.
Yes. All right.
I am picking the peach. This is Lindemans Pichares. So let's hold it up there for you to see. Very nice. We haven't done that for the last beer. I'm going to have to fix that for you.
Yeah,
this is what we're having now. This is what we had.
Oh, excuse me.
Mort Subit, which is awesome. Cute little label. You know, very, very distinctive. Means sudden death. Named after a dice game that Belgian workers used to play back in the day. They might still do it. I think they do it at the bar, actually. So, back to our peach beer. Let's crack that open.
Oh, it's so humid, you guys. It's crazy. Like,
Ooh.
It's pouring rain.
Describe the aroma, darling.
Oh. Oh, it smells like when you walk through the produce section of your grocery store and the peaches are just a little past their, past their ripeness. It's a very strong peach smell.
Not in a bad way, though.
No.
No.
It's a very strong peach smell.
Oh, it's a lovely color.
Ooh, it's beer colored. See that? You go ahead.
I will pour some more.
So, oh yes.
Even Steven.
Even Steven.
All right, let's smell the bouquet again. I smell peaches and apples.
You smell apple?
I smell peaches and spiced apples. Like cinnamon. Really nice notes.
I smell peach. You got to do this.
Yeah, do that. I don't know why.
I don't know. I smell peach.
I smell both. We have different smells, though, different nose factors there, because we both had COVID, but my sense of smell and taste didn't go quite as off as hers, so maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. But here.
You are weird. But
thanks, baby.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. That's friggin' awesome.
Yo.
Oh, you guys, this is the best one yet.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is the best one. Well, very low in alcohol.
Oh, it makes that other peach beer taste like piss.
Oh.
I said what I said.
The people at the Bush brewery are very upset with you.
They don't care.
That's true.
It's not their recipe.
Yeah, that's fair.
This, you guys, if you can find this, the Lindemans peach, that is unbelievable.
Let's hold it up so they can see it again. See, it looks like that. And you won't find it at your standard New Brunswick liquor store.
Not everybody's in New Brunswick.
True, but
Most people aren't in New Brunswick, and that's a fact.
That's true. In the States, if there's any American folks watching, welcome. And you can probably find this at, a good liquor store somewhere around there.
Yeah. Ooh, or that liquor store. Remember that liquor store we went to in Toronto? It was like the main liquor store.
Yeah, they had everything
down
there.
by the water. Yeah, you can probably find that there.
Yeah,
but either way, it's true. Most people aren't in New Brunswick.
And sorry you are for not being there.
New Brunswick is beautiful, and you should go if you can.
Yes, you should. Again, okay, we're drinking all this because it's only 2.5%. Okay. It's
Is
like,
it really?
It's like really fine,
It's
wine. If beer was wine, it's the flavor's amazing.
again, this would be wonderful as a mixer.
Mm.
Like a shot of rum in there. You could do those. You know what it was? When you drop the what's it called? A Boilermaker?
Oh, like shot glass into a
Yeah, is that
beer?
what it's called? A Boilermaker?
Yeah, shot glass
You
into
could
beer.
do like a shot of rum
Into this?
in this.
Mm. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
A nice...
Yeah. I just invented that.
Nice. She invented the Boilermaker, guys, with beer. With this beer.
Yeah, with this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
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 That is a loving embrace. Damn.
Well, this, this would make a fantastic breakfast beer.
Mm.
If you're having this with
Eggs Benedict.
breakfast, yeah, Benedict.
Eggs Benny and some nice freshly made baked bread with toast,
Sure.
butter.
Sure.
Yeah. Then 6
Or
of
some
those.
crackers.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever, dude, whatever.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to, again, stop like we always do, and for you, the viewer, and put this aside. We're going to cleanse our palate a little, just to make it even, Steven. Again, we want this to be a balanced playing field.
But I'm still drinking my beer.
No, I'm just talking to the folks, hon. You can keep drinking all you want there. So we're going to put this one aside, and the next two we're going to be dealing with are the Lindemans Creek, and that's the same brewery that makes this lovely peach beer we've been raving about, and Delirium Red, which kind of speaks for itself. It's a pretty famous Belgian brewery, and this is their berry-flavored version of their Delirium Tremors.
Yeah.
Which is a great beer. It was a world champion back in the 1990s. So this is their version of that. So we're going to give it a go. And back in 2. Then we're back. And then there were 2. No, 2 of us. 2 of these. So,
2 of these.
excuse me. We have a cherry beer and a berry beer. And it's up to Andrea to pick the one because it was my turn last time.
Oh, God. They're so good. All the beers are so good. But we've managed to film, up to this point, it's only been 20 minutes. So we've had these 3 beers in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Exactly.
Plus the 2 beers we had earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna start with we'll not start, we're gonna continue with the Delirium Red.
There, I'll hold it up for the folks over there. Delirium Red, which is available in most parts of Canada except New Brunswick.
Stop picking on New Brunswick, man.
What? They don't have a very good liquor selection at the beer store.
Well, yeah, but don't pick on New Brunswick.
I'm not picking on New Brunswick. I'm motivating New Brunswick to get better Belgian beers.
Yeah. But even though New Brunswick doesn't have the Belgian beers that we want, they do have some pretty epic
Local beers.
beers.
Yes, they do. They do.
I can think of quite a few.
As can I.
Yeah. I don't know can we say the beers?
Sure, they've got a North Shore Regiment beer, which is it was almost like a barley wine, which is outstanding. The
Four Rivers Brewery is awesome.
Yeah, 13 barrels.
Awesome.
And there's other ones, Cavacay.
Oh.
CAVOK, it stands for Ceiling and Visibility OK.
Yeah.
And they're right beside the airport, which is where they brew their beer, which makes kind of sense.
Yeah.
But you don't want the pilots drinking the beer before they fly, even though it's kind of a funny joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Brunswick has some pretty awesome beers. Unfortunately, they don't have these beers.
No, they don't have these beers.
Yeah, but
All right,
okay,
so
what was the alcohol percentage on this guy?
this is
It says
strong. It's 8.0% alcohol.
Ooh.
Delirium Red.
Ooh.
All right. And the bottle, even though it looks like it's clay, isn't. It's just painted, but it's a nice touch, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Salud. Fruity. Smells like berries, which is good because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
It does. Okay.
It's good. Not as good as Mort Sabit.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean,
Wow, that's so we've been fans of this beer for
years.
now, and I don't know, maybe 5 years ago we took a long weekend trip from London to Belgium, to Brussels specifically, just so that we could go to this brewery. And I do love the beer, but the Mort Subite is better.
Yeah.
As far as like cherry fruit beer.
I think that Mort Subite doubled down on cherry and Delirium doubled down on berry, fruit flavor.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's not,
that's really surprising.
Yeah, it's not specifically one berry. It's kind of like all of them, and where it's not as good as it doesn't taste like a specific fruit. It's like
I will say this isn't as tart. So it's still super easy drinking.
Oh yeah, no harm.
You know, the Mort Subite is more pungent in its fruitiness. This is a mellower fruit. This is also triple the amount of alcohol.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
I still really love it.
Oh, absolutely.
So good.
I mean, we're going to go back there before we leave.
Oh yeah.
Then and Mort Subite, it's actually a standalone bar. So.
Yep. And it's we were there. I think we posted on our Instagram when we did actually when we were inside. And the beers are excellent. I wouldn't order the food though. We ordered food when we were in there, and it was a total letdown. But the beer itself is good.
The beer, the service, the atmosphere. You feel like you're 1920s or 1930s Brussels.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool environment.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But they make a shitty sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwich wasn't quite what we hoped for, but it more than made up for that with the beer and the service.
Yeah, and the service is good too. So, oh my god. So, what about some beer facts?
Beer facts.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Mort Subite started in the 1930s. This beer. And as I said before, it's based on the name on a dice game they used to play. Well, I think they still do. Belgian workers who play dice. But there used to be not a bartender, but a server at Mort Subite who would play the patrons. He would play this dice game, and whoever lost had to buy the round. And the barkeep actually would drink double-digit beers a day, and it didn't have a real impact on him from the looks of it. I don't know if any ever saw the TV show. True. TV show 3 Sheets with Zane Lamprey. Brilliant show, and he goes from place to place around the world, or he did, visiting different cultures and places and drinking their alcohol and experiencing their culture and the drinking culture.
Yeah.
And if you track down that episode, it might be on YouTube, or you might have to try and find it some other way.
Yeah.
It's well worth it because you can see the interior of this place.
Yeah.
Beautiful Art Deco. There's actually even, when you sit down at a table, there's cane holders where you can put your walking stick and put your hat back in the day.
Yeah.
And they're still there. They never got rid of them. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a really good show, too. I mean, that guy he's such a trooper.
Oh, yeah. I mean, his hangover cures are brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, us drinking 5 beers is nothing to
no.
what this guy can do. I mean,
no, he
is a trooper.
He went to Delirium as well, and there was a fellow he called the beer hunter, who started drinking all of his beer. There is one drawback to Delirium now. They used to have a schnapps made out of Brussels sprouts, which apparently was truly awful. But if you drank it, you had that sort of, you could say you did it.
Yeah.
But I asked when we were there, and they don't carry it anymore. So.
Yeah. The last time we were in Brussels, I wanted to try it, but then I wussed out, because it's probably pretty gross. And then this time I was like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm a brave girl. I'm going to do a shot of Brussels sprout schnapps. And they don't have it anymore. And I don't want to buy a whole bottle.
No.
Because you can only bring so many bottles of alcohol back with you to Canada. And I mean, do I really want to waste my bottle on getting... Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do want to get a bottle. Maybe I do.
Maybe we can try to find it. I don't know.
I mean, just not drink it till we get home.
Would you rather have a bottle of Brussels sprout schnapps or a Calvados?
Probably the Brussels sprout schnapps.
Oh, God, we have to have a talk.
No, well, you can eat. You can have it.
I can have my own bottle. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe.
So that's it for the Delirium. 4 down.
So what's that?
Right. God, I'm dumb. Cheers.
Hurry up, dude. Finish your beer.
Don't know why I'm so slow. Damn.
Ooh.
Not even trying, I guess.
Ooh. Yeah.
What's the last one? Fill me in.
Oh, I know. Let's just sit here for a minute. We're just gonna work our way through. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get new glasses, and we'll be right back.
All right. Be right back.
Last one.
We're back. Hello. We've had 4 beers in about 40 minutes, maybe.
Less than
I don't
that.
know. I can't even tell time anymore. But we're going to have this one now. This beer is the Lindemans Creek. See?
Cherry.
Cherry. Yeah, it's cherry. I don't have my glasses on, so.
It's 3.5% alcohol.
Oh,
It's essentially
just
an
a
aggressive.
juice.
It's an aggressive Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's just.
And taking off the cap, and Andrew's gonna pour. She's the best pourer I know.
That's right. Ooh, that's a lovely color.
It is. So this is up against the Mort Subit, which we consider to be like the sort of baseline of creeks.
Yeah.
If you don't measure up, it's not a bad thing, but come on. So it's pretty. The head is very lovely and pink.
Yeah, it's very pink.
That sounds gross, actually. There.
The head is lovely and pink.
Yes.
Oh.
We're leaving that in. So
Gross.
nice aroma.
Oh yeah, nice aroma. Mmm.
Oh, that's
Oh my goodness.
ooh. See,
Oh.
the only Lindemans Creeks we've had have sat in the hold of a ship for a year coming to Canada. We haven't had one from Belgium before. So this
It's
is
like, okay, so you take a really good beer and a Jolly Rancher,
okay.
and then they make a baby, and that's what this is.
I wouldn't argue with that.
Don't you think it has an essence of Jolly Rancher to it?
Mm-hmm. It does. It does. It's very round.
Shit. I wonder what the sugar content is for these.
Tangy as all hell because of the cherry flavor, but
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't taste artificial to me. I don't know. The Jolly Rancher thing, the sweetness comes across, yeah. But for Mort Subit and this, like we didn't actually rate this on a 1 to 10. The Delirium Red.
Oh, yeah, we forgot. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We keep forgetting to tell you guys.
If you like and subscribe, we'll tell you what we think about this beer, really. But the Lindemans Creek versus the Mort Subit, I think they're neck and neck. I really do. At least when you buy it in Belgium, not necessarily if you buy it
I
overseas.
suspect that there's some artificial flavoring in this.
Mm,
It's very good.
mm,
It's definitely tart.
mm,
It opens up those saliva glands, you know.
mm.
But I do think that there's some
Shenanigans?
there's some shenanigans at play.
Okay.
But I still like it. Yeah, it's still good.
But by the way, I'm hoping this is recording because you never know. Because I would hate to have to do this again.
Oh man,
No, I actually enjoyed it. I just like
I won't do it again.
Well, I'll do it by myself then. I'll even lie and say it didn't record and put up both videos.
Next, we're gonna review wine.
We got a bunch of bottles behind us.
No, we're not gonna do that today.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
This is very good, but I'm tapping out.
All right, well, I'm taking all your booze.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh God, pardon
And this is what a good YouTube partner does.
me. And husband.
And husband. Taking one for the
my
team.
Goodness.
So,
Oh, pardon me.
to sum up, you can't go wrong with any Belgian fruit beer. You can't go wrong with any Belgian fruit beers that we've experienced. We weren't able to bring on all the ones we liked because we couldn't find them all on short notice at the corner shop that we went to find fruit beers.
There's got to be a couple dozen of them.
Oh, there's an insane amount. I mean,
Yeah,
Fruitless, which is our favorite fruit beer, we couldn't even
Is
find.
it?
Yeah, that's the one with the cactus beer and the peach beer you tried. You loved so much.
Right. Well, then what's the other? There's
You got Fruly, which is the one in Canada.
Right. Okay.
Floris.
Floris, yeah,
Floris.
that's it. Floris, yeah.
Good beer. Get it. Excuse me.
That's right, go get it. Okay, so we got these guys here. And this guy. And this guy. Okay, see, these are our buddies.
So a bunch of bottles that sacrifice themselves for the cause.
Which one is your favorite?
You're making me say it, aren't you? It's a tie between that one, the Lindemans Peach,
This is my favorite.
and the Lindemans Creek. I can't believe I didn't pick Mort Sabit, but
Yeah.
there's just something about the Lindemans Creek which was better this
Yeah,
time.
and the Lindemans Peach. Wow, that's really interesting because
They're the lowest alcohol beers.
yeah, I wonder if that's why, or maybe it's because it has a fruit syrup added or something.
Maybe.
I'm curious as to whether or not they have artificial flavoring.
There's one way to find out. Keep drinking them, and then we can test that theory.
No,
Yeah.
you would Google it.
No, I just keep drinking.
But how would you tell if it had artificial flavoring?
I'd figure it out eventually. Oh yeah.
I think that sounds like an excuse to just keep drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, our Airbnb fridge is half beer.
Yeah.
So.
We have smoked
Lunch
meats.
meats.
Yeah, so I'll shut up now. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this. As my magnificent wife said earlier, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Come on, guys.
So many people watch our videos, like all 12 of you, and
30.
nobody subscribes. Some people have, but not everybody. It just takes one click, you know. We do this just for fun, mostly for our families.
Yeah, but we do need validation.
Yeah, you know, we're that Generation X. We need the validation.
No, Generation X doesn't care.
No, it's true, we don't.
We're Generation X. We're like, whatever, we don't care.
We say we don't care, but secretly we want validation.
Don't like and subscribe.
Still no, please like and subscribe. Okay, on that note, we're going to let you go. We're going to put up another video shortly, another walking one that we took a couple of days ago. This one's going to be up fairly quickly because it's an easy edit.
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll the whole damn thing.
Yep.
But please, again, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if there's any other weird videos you'd like us to put up with reference to alcohol or food. We're there for you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You guys want to see me drink the Brussels sprouts?
Yes,
Schnapps.
yes, please.
Just Brussels sprouts. You guys want to see me drink the Brussels sprout schnapps? You guys want to see me drink the Brussels sprout schnapps? And next we're going to go to City Sushi.
All right, enough's enough.
City.
Take care. Hope to see you again, and goodbye. So.
Bye.